Introduction: Bridging Eras in Art and Technology by Conrad Hannon. In the sprawling dominion of art and creation, a compelling parallel emerges between the unsung artisans of the Renaissance and the technological innovators of today. Known as rough cutters, these Renaissance figures played a crucial but often overlooked role, preparing the canvas of creation for celebrated masters. Fast forward to the digital age, and their counterparts are found in generative AIs and large language models, LLMs. These advanced technologies assume a foundational role in the artistic process, reminiscent of the rough cutters' contributions. Renaissance rough cutters were instrumental in setting the stage for masterpieces. Yet, their work remained in the shadows of giants like Michelangelo or Leonardo. Similarly, AI and LLMs quietly shaped the initial contours of digital creations in our digital era. This article delves into the threads connecting these distinct worlds, highlighting their mirrored roles in the art of creation. It's a narrative that intertwines past tactile artistry with present digital innovation, offering a unique perspective on the evolution of creative tools and their enduring significance. The journey through this historical and technological landscape aims to illuminate the role of these tools and the essence of creativity itself. From the stone-filled workshops of Renaissance Italy to the data-centric laboratories of today, the evolution of artistic aid is traced from physical chisels to digital algorithms. In this convergence of eras, a story unfolds of continuous human endeavor, a quest to push the boundaries of expression through the sculptor's hands or the programmer's code. Renaissance rough cutters, the foundation of masterpieces. In the artistic labyrinth of the Renaissance, masterpieces that have captivated the world for centuries did not spring fully formed from the minds of geniuses like Michelangelo or Leonardo da Vinci. Rather, they began their journey in the hands of lesser-known but equally skilled artisans, the rough cutters. These individuals were the unsung foundation of the era's most iconic works, their skill and labor setting the stage for the following flourishing genius. With their chisels and hammers, the rough cutters played a pivotal role in shaping the raw marble, a process as critical as laborious. They chipped away at the excess, revealing the rough form of what would eventually be a celebrated sculpture. Their work was the first step in a long, intricate creation process, a step without which the final masterpiece could not be realized. The significance of these artisans lies not just in their technical skill, but in their understanding of the material and the vision necessary to initiate the transformation of a shapeless block into a form worthy of a master's touch. They worked in tandem with the master sculptors, their preliminary work forming a dialogue with the eventual artistic vision, setting boundaries and possibilities for the masterpiece to come. Yet, despite their crucial role, the contributions of these rough cutters have often been overshadowed by the brilliance of the final work and the fame of the master sculptor. It is a tale of hidden labor and unrecognized skill that laid the foundation for some of the most revered art in human history. Generative AIs and LLMs, the modern digital artisans. In the digital era, the role of the Renaissance rough cutter finds its echo in the realm of generative AIs and large language models, LLMs. These modern digital artisans, powered by complex algorithms and vast datasets, function as the initial shapers in digital creation. Like their historical counterparts, they perform the essential task of setting the stage for human creativity to take flight. Generative AIs and LLMs are the first to interact with the raw material of the digital world. They sift through the digital chaos, identifying patterns, making connections, and generating a rough outline of content. This could be the initial draft of a written piece, the basic graphic design layout, or the musical composition's preliminary structure. Though devoid of conscious creativity, these technologies are imbued with the capacity to perform these initial tasks with remarkable efficiency and variety. The importance of these AI tools lies in their ability to handle the vast and often overwhelming amount of information that forms the basis of digital creation. They filter, sort, and organize this data, much like the rough cutters chipped away at marble blocks to reveal the rough shape of a potential masterpiece. It's a process that is both technical and, in its own way, creative, setting the groundwork for the transformative touch of a human artist. However, unlike the rough cutters whose skill was in their hands and eyes, the skill of generative AIs and LLMs resides in their programming and algorithms. They are the product of human ingenuity, designed to assist in the creative process, but not to replace the essential human element, the unique touch, perspective, and emotional depth that only a human creator can provide. Thus, while generative AIs and LLMs have revolutionized the creative process in many ways, they remain tools akin to the tools of the rough cutters. They lay the initial groundwork, but the human creator must step in to bring depth, meaning, and life to the final product. Human creativity, the final and crucial stroke. In the confluence of art and technology, where generative AIs and LLMs lay the groundwork, human creativity is the final and most crucial component. This uniquely human attribute elevates AI's preliminary outputs from mere data-driven constructs to resonant works of art. Just as the Renaissance master sculptors breathed life into the rough forms carved by their artisan counterparts, modern creators imbue AI-generated drafts with depth, emotion, and personal expression. Human creativity is the transformative force that transcends technical execution. It involves the skillful manipulation of tools and the infusion of perspective, insight, and emotional resonance. This process is where the true essence of artistry lies, in the ability to connect with audiences on a deeper level, convey messages, and evoke emotions that technology alone cannot achieve. The human touch in art is irreplaceable, underscored by AI's limitations. While generative AIs and LLMs can mimic patterns and generate content, they lack the capacity for emotional depth, contextual understanding, and the subtleties that define human experience. These elements transform a piece from a technically proficient output to a work that speaks to the heart and mind. Moreover, human creators play a crucial role in directing and refining the output of AI tools. They interpret, curate, and enhance these initial drafts, molding them into final products that reflect their vision and intent. This process is akin to how a sculptor might take a roughly shaped block of marble and painstakingly craft it into a masterpiece, each stroke guided by a fusion of skill and soul. The contribution of human creativity in the digital creative process is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit in art. It reminds us that while tools and technologies evolve, the core of artistry remains deeply human, a canvas where emotion, experience, and imagination blend to create something truly extraordinary. Conclusion: the symbiosis of artistry and innovation. In the grand narrative of creation, where ancient chisels meet modern algorithms, we find a profound truth. The tools of art evolve, but the essence of creativity remains a distinctly human endeavor. Generative AIs and LLMs, much like the rough cutters of the Renaissance, are groundbreaking in their capacity to shape and mold the raw materials of their respective eras. However, they serve as the foundation, the starting point from which the true artistry emerges. This exploration of the parallels between Renaissance rough cutters and contemporary digital technologies illuminates a critical aspect of the creative process, the indispensable role of human intervention. The human creator transforms these initial outputs into works of art that resonate with depth, emotion, and personal meaning. The final stroke of creativity, imbued with intent and insight, ultimately defines a masterpiece. As we look to the future, the partnership between human creativity and technological innovation promises to unlock new realms of artistic possibility. The tools will continue to evolve, becoming more sophisticated and capable. Yet, the artist's role, the creator who brings context, emotion, and personal expression to the work, will remain central. With all its nuances and subtleties, the human touch continues to be the soul of artistic creation. In this symphony of creation, generative AIs and LLMs are the first notes, crucial but incomplete without the human finale. They lay the groundwork, but the human artist brings the composition to life, turning a sequence of notes into a melody that stirs the heart. The story of art, therefore, is not one of replacement but of collaboration, a dance between the tools of innovation and the timeless spirit of human creativity. Thank you for stopping by. And until next time, stay gruntled.